What's up, YouTube? Radeon here, and for this YouTube channel's first video, I'd like to go over a product that has been around for, I don't know, maybe like a year now. This is the ID Cooling FrostFlow 240 VGA, and it's a graphics card cooler. You can see here, it is a 240 millimeter AIO for your graphics card. Now, the reason why I wanted to review this and buy this in the first place, well, buy it and then review it, is because I have a 5700 XT THICC III Ultra from XFX, and as y'all know, the 5700 XT by itself has some pretty bad temperatures. Like, whenever you're playing, temperatures of 110, which is normal for the graphics card. I guess it was made for that. But that's the thing. When it reaches 110, it throttles. So I don't think that's normal. In my opinion, with any graphics card, I get uncomfortable with it simply hitting 90. So I got this cooler because I wanted to test it out. So this cooler comes with the AIO, it is in theory two 120 millimeter fans, but it's in like its own little kind of brick thing. An all-in-one two 120 millimeter, if that makes sense. The specifications here: 285 by 125 by 30 millimeter. The water block specifications is 218 by 180 by 41 millimeter. The tube length is 400 millimeters. So if you're planning on having this somewhere in the case, make sure that it fits. Then the pump speed is able to reach 6,500 RPM, which is pretty good. The noise level is 24 decibels, but this pump does get really whiny during gaming. Trust me, it does. The current is 0.25 amps, and the water flow is 240 liters an hour. It's really nice. Now for the fans included as one piece. And what it means by that is it's the one piece of the two. Okay. This thing's dimensions is 245 by 125 by 27. Its speed is 900 to 2000 RPM. Its max static pressure is 1.99. I don't know if that's millimeter H2O. Its max airflow is 56.5 CFM. Noise level is 16 to 31 decibels, or 31.5 decibels. And its current input is 3 amps. Now, this is ARGB, which, if you guys don't know that, it is addressable RGB. So it is compatible with the Asus Aura Sync Gigabyte RGB Fusion, or the MSI Mystic Lite, and the ASRock Polychrome Sync. And it does come with all the connectors for that, so don't worry. But, oh, and this fan's bearing is the 2-ball bearing. That's really nice. And this is from ID Cooling. This costs me $110, and I really hope that this cooler is actually up to the task, because I haven't benchmarked anything yet. Oh boy. Okay, GPU compatibility. So it is able to be with the RTX 20 series, the AMD Vega series, Vega 56 and 64 to be specific, the GTX 10 series, the RX 200 300 series, and the GTX 1600 series. So that's really nice. It's able to go with most GPUs on the market. Somehow I got this to fit on mine, even though it doesn't say that it's for the 5700. I don't see 5700 series here, but you know. Here's the box for it. You know, really nice, really basic. I already installed everything for y'all, so then you guys don't have to go through that hassle. If you want to see a tutorial on that, go ahead and comment down below, and I'll bring one to you. But for now, let's get into the benchmark.
Alrighty, so here we are on my desktop. Real nice looking, like this background. Let's go ahead and bring up my driver. As you can see here, the current temperature is 38, and the junction temperature is also 38. So far, by simply, chilling on the desktop, it's doing its job pretty well. With the stock cooler of this specific graphics card, it would idle around 50, 40, which I didn't really like. I mean, like this, it isn't too far away from that, but you can see an obvious difference if it's in the 30s right now. Alrighty, first up is Horizon Zero Dawn. So right now we are getting a junction temperature of 60 and a current temperature of 51 to 55. Our FPS right now is 60, 70, it's hovering around there. And our junction temperature is now hovering around 65, 70. Of course, it's fluctuating above 75 and below 60. So this is really nice. The fans are PWM, and I have them going at their highest settings. Now for the pump, I can't really adjust that, so because it has a SATA power interface, so it just connects to the SATA power. Can't change it at all. It is 3-pin, so I can't hear anything right now. On to the next game. Alrighty guys, so simply just being on the home screen of Borderlands 3, I'm getting a junction temperature of 76, 75. Can't wait to see how this goes. Alrighty guys, here we got Borderlands 3. Keep in mind, I do use the in-game benchmarks for every game that we're benchmarking on this channel. And for my information collecting, I use the MSI Afterburner and the AMD Radeon driver. So if you guys get anything different, go ahead and tell me in the comments below. Right now we are getting a junction temperature of 70, 80 Celsius, which is a really, really big difference from my old 105, 110 Celsius stock cooler temperatures. So I am very, very impressed with this cooler and how it's working. The fans are going at 100% speed, completely silent for me. Well, at least for me. I don't know how it'll be for you guys. I do have my tower case's side door off, so if there was any kind of audio difference, I would hear it. Now, the pump, on the other hand, is pretty whiny. It's getting real loud right now, so that might be an issue for you guys, but I feel like the headphones that you guys wear, if you wear headphones, or just the overall sound of the game, will drown it out. So our current temperature is 62, and our junction temperature is nearing around 80, but hovering around 76, 77. So this is pretty nice. We're getting a 85 FPS average. On to the next game. Alrighty guys, here in GTA 5, we are getting a junction temperature of 57, current temperature of 51. Now these temperatures are fluctuating around 50 to 60. I'm going to go ahead and go into the garage real quick and see if that makes a difference. In my garage now, as you can see, there's some pretty demanding reflections here and pretty bright lights. Overall, this game isn't very demanding. It is a pretty old title, so wouldn't really be surprised if my graphics card doesn't get that hot. Though this game does put some hardware to the test. Alright, outside right now, driving my car around. I'm gonna go ahead and cause some issues, mess up some crap. Go airborne real quick. Oh boy. Make that land. Go ahead and mess up some stuff over here, run into people. You can see my card is not getting hot at all. It is getting around 70, 60 Celsius right now. A lot better than the loud, whiny sounds of 3 small fans going on a big heatsink. A lot better, and overall, this is a really good product.
So, conclusion. What do I think about this product? This is a really, really damn nice product. That's for sure. For about 110, adding a small AIO to your graphics card, putting some small heat sinks over the memory and VRM, or no, the memory is the VRM. I meant the memory and the power delivery. Overall, really nice results. Not that loud, perfect temperatures, all for 110. Nice. Now, the price may differ between regions, countries, and of course stores. You may get a cheaper bargain used, might be more expensive brand new. I bought mine brand new for 110 on Amazon. So tell me what y'all get in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this video. Tell me how I did for my very first video on YouTube. I'm trying to start a series where I just test computer hardware, companies like Corsair, ROG Strix, normal Asus, ID Cooling, small companies like those, or not very small. Corsair isn't very small. But yeah, I can see this channel growing, and I will try my best to make you guys happy. Comment down below what you all thought. If you liked the video, leave a like. If you didn't like, go ahead and leave a dislike. That's completely fine. Subscribe if you want to, and I'll see y'all in the next video.